Good morning, good morning, good morning. Sounds a bit funky. Mic's not near my mouth. Don't want to get in the way. Ooh, Paul and H. I know H has gone to make the kids lunch, so... But a privilege. Good morning, Paul. A bit later than I said I was going to do it. I need to change that time on the schedule thing. And we try and do Saturday morning most Saturdays, just for a bit of chill. We did do quite a few different games last night. It was quite enjoyable. I definitely enjoyed it. It was one of the most amusing sessions. I think we're going to stick to Fortnite today. I think it's going to be an hour of Fortnite, and then maybe I think I'm going to try and stick. I need to pin down a schedule. I'm going to do Monday and Wednesday each week without fail, and then I think I'm going to do every other Friday, because I can't do every Friday, as we've had this conversation previously with the radio show side of things. I think every other Friday, maybe, at a push. I think it could potentially just be Monday, Wednesday and Saturday for this Twitch stream. We have, in other news, hit affiliate level on the Mixtape Radio's Twitch stream. So we've now got to the point where we can make some money off it. We're not at that level on here, though. This is a very, very new channel and not very many people involved. But it is just for fun, so it doesn't matter too much to me whether it stays that way or not. And yeah, let's go with that one. That's not going to be that. No. Oh, there we go. That's the one we wanted. How are you this morning? And that's my only annoyance. When I have to click off the game screen to do anything else. Morning, Andy. How are you? When I have to click off the game screen to go on to anything else, the music goes off. I don't know whether actually there's a way of... Let's have a quick look in the settings for the audio. Right, okay. There we go. That's interesting. I didn't notice that was there. Sweating? What are you sweating for? That's a bit of an interesting start to a session. It doesn't look like there's actually going to be any change there. So let's go back. We do have... I've been playing FIFA. So you've been running around on your joypad. Look at that. How good's that? Direct from Asda this morning, 25 quid, and it's an enhanced one with a couple of extra buttons on the back. Not that I know what to do with the others anyway. It's a wired controller. I'm not too bothered by that. I did have a quick run a minute ago on F1 2019 with the controller, and it is a lot better. But to say... How's that work? What do you mean, how's that work? It's a controller. I'm confused. You're confusing me. What you talking about, Willis? No. It's an Xbox stroke Windows 10 controller. Now, why does the chat work okay on that screen, but it didn't last night? So let me just go back to the just chatting screen. Where are we? No, not that one. That one. There we go. Basically, because Microsoft own Xbox, any Xbox controller will work on a PC. I was looking at the proper Xbox controllers, but they're like 60 quid, and this is a Power A Xbox controller, which they seem to be quite. Will help with GTA 2. I couldn't do much worse than last night, sliding off a bike I nicked and giving it back to the bloke within like 30 seconds. That was an absolute hilarity. I'm not really online. That's a very random statement, Paul. What are you then? Are you just a figment of my imagination? Kiddos are watching you and hateful chat. Oh, my crab walking. Yeah, my crab walking was quite amusing. Just got a bit of a drink. Oh, just spilled Coke all over my desk. All over me nice MX Master Mouse. I'm wallpapering the front room. Well, I know which I'd rather be doing, Paul, and it ain't wallpapering the front room. Let's get some game bits going. Get to the right screen. I've lost track of which screen's on which button. There we go. That's the one I wanted. There you go. You can see the chat and everything else. That looks good. Let's have a bit of a play. I found out how, now that I've got a controller as well, I can now emote in game, which is the bit I was trying to work out the other day. I couldn't work out how to emote. Have any of you watched Afterlife, the second series yet? I know I was talking to Andy about it the other day, but we didn't have much of a conversation about it. Oh my days. If you've not seen Afterlife, you need to watch both series. Series 1 and Series 2, both on Netflix. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. No, yeah, Andy, seriously, watch it. So good. I love these guys in the almost Deadpool type costumes. Oh no, it was him in that. You know the one I mean? There was a guy in Not Got Netflix. I'll send you some information. I think you need to learn, mate. There we go. If the lockdown gets extended, I'll get Netflix from us. Netflix is worth the money every day of the week. It is so good. The content on Netflix is phenomenal. Why have we got no bus today? Where's the bus gone? Oh, here we go. Bus launching in 9. Yeah, I'm definitely preferring this with a controller. This is much nicer with a controller. And I've turned off the... I found out yesterday while we were playing, I think you and Paul probably were aware of this, that they could hear me, everything I was saying to you guys, they could hear me on the game as well. I found out how to mute all that, because that's the one thing I'm not bothered about. I'm not bothered about hearing little 12-year-olds telling me what I should be shooting and what I shouldn't be shooting. I'm quite happy doing my own thing. Could play this for about... Finley and Holly say hi. Good morning to Finley and Holly. Thank you very much for joining. I look forward to seeing Finley again at the racing at some point when we finally get back to that. But, you know... It'll be a while yet, unfortunately, I think. I am looking forward to getting back to a bit of stock car racing, though. You should come with us at some point, Andy. I know you found that Peter Folding. Was it a Peter Folding hat you found the other day, or was it Bert Finnegan or someone? Ah, you see, I've got to learn some new controls here because normally I'm not currently gliding at all. There we go. I've got a new umbrella. Let's see what's in here. I need some guns. Oh, Finley's looking forward to the racing cars. Good stuff. It was good, wasn't it, Finley? There's nothing better than watching noisy cars go around a racetrack. Oh, actually, there might be. Eating chips and burgers while cars go around the racetrack. How do you reckon? I'm just going to spend... I'm on the PS4 now. You're on the TV. Oh, okay. Hey, I'm on the PS4 now. Have you got a different screen for your PS4? Then I take it. I thought I didn't think you were. Oh, okay, so X is pick up in these games. Oh, you want the donuts as well, Finley? Absolutely, I'm with you on that. There's never enough donuts. You can always have more donuts. Oh, I didn't want to do that or that. But there you go, you live and learn. Right, let's get a move on. Was using my phone? I'm confused. Was using your phone to what? You weren't using your phone on the PS4, surely? Or you were watching me on the PS4? I have said this before, and I've said it again to anybody that joins us watching halfway through. Do not expect a perfect gamer, and I'm not here to do that. That is not me by any stretch of the imagination. All I'm here for is a bit of a laugh, a bit of a conversation. Okay, torch this. Right, okay. Bit of a conversation, a bit of a chat with friends, a bit of social activity in this lockdown period. I am never going to be an amazing gamer. I have no qualms about that view. Oh, hang on. No, I don't want to wash your line. Not wash your line. What am I going to put down? That's it, we'll leave the Kingsman umbrella. I think I need to go the other way. Mr. Moss, how are you, sir? Long time no speak. I had a little gander at your channel yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? Whenever you added me as a friend on Steam, I had a little gander at your channel. Good stuff. Loving the beard, mate. Loving the beard. Last time I saw you, you didn't have a beard. I haven't found anybody yet. I love how I get a survivor medal for basically hiding. I have very little clue what I do in this game. I just run around and hope that everybody else helps me, saves me. I don't ever count on my teammates, if I'm honest. I've had a few times where I've needed my reboot card taken to a reboot bus and just hasn't happened. I'm good, mate. I am very good. Thank you very much. How are you keeping? Have you done any more radio stuff since the old days of Horton FM, or are you Oh, there we go. Somebody's having a go. I'll get behind this bush because I'm sure the bush will protect me. Oh my days. That's about the level I'm at. Oh, hello. Picked me up and then started to attack me. Oh, that's not what they wanted. They wanted to absolutely kill me. At least somebody seems to have picked up my... Holly is concerned that I got hit. Me too. Nothing like that. Closest to that is getting into the streaming. I'm actually really enjoying the streaming. It's quite a different take on things. It's a bit more... I find it more relaxing than doing the radio stuff, if I'm honest. But I do still do my own radio stuff on homemade radio. From another channel I have on Twitch just called The Mixape. I share it with another friend of mine, which is interesting stuff. I don't look like I'm going to get saved on this one, does it? I love some of the characters in this game. They're great. Somebody says to me the other day, "Oh, I need to have a go at PUBG Lite." PUBG, and I did. I had to play on PUBG Lite yesterday, and it's okay. But I prefer this. I think it's a little bit more my level. I'm not quite as intense as some of the guys on PUBG. I love watching streamers. There are some great streamers. I like watching Ian Sterling and Limmy. I like Limmy as well. I found quite a few different people through the platform. It's been good fun. It really has. Scary game today. Maybe. For those that weren't watching last night, Amnesia we played yesterday. Brand new. Well, not brand new, but brand new freebie on Epic. That was proper good. I enjoyed that. That was really good. I wanted to play a bit of Fortnite, so I ran out of time. Yeah, I think I'll try and have a game of Amnesia today. So what kind of games are you playing generally then, Chris? I know you say you're trying to get back into the old streaming again. At the moment, what's Outlast 2 for Halloween game is best. I've not seen that. What's your general day-to-day games? You don't know, he was drunk the other day. He was day drinking, wasn't he, Ian, the other day? Because Laura was doing Celebrity Juice downstairs, and she'd been drinking during the day, and he was on the cans of Bud, and he was getting drunk as the stream was going on. It was quite amusing. I love the fact that the squad that I was in, the kids play Minecraft or watch Minecraft being played on you. I love the fact that the squad I mean, I'm level 11. The lowest other person was level 100, and the other two are 254 and 246. I think I might have got mismatched. I do a lot of modded Minecraft, less building houses and more nuclear reactors, power systems and automation. Feelings very sexy. I would be very upset if I'd eaten all the bacon, if I'm honest. I love modded Minecraft. I don't get Minecraft. If that's, I apologise if that sounds too blunt. I don't get it. I just don't understand it. I've been looking at a few different games recently, and some of that style, not necessarily the blocky 3D building games, but I was looking at Rise of Industry. You have to play it once for them; they will love you forever. I will play it one day. I don't have it at the moment, so I can't really do anything with it right now. But at some point, yeah, definitely, we'll have a go. I'll set a time. Maybe this time next week we can have a go at Minecraft, and Finley and Holly can give me some pointers as to what I need to do. I was looking at Rise of Industry. I was watching Colonel Failure on YouTube, and he was playing Rise of Industry, and I like the idea of that. I don't know whether I'd have the time or patience. I used to play a lot of that type of game. I'm so much of a casual gamer these days that I don't want to get into something that I know I'm not going to be able to give my all to, and then end up with a wasted game. You know, I will play games and I will have fun about it with it all, but it's just just occasional. You know, it's the streamer's given me a bit of a different approach to it. Oh. Battle bus launching in fire. They're 7 and 6. They probably are. I know. I agree with you. They probably are. I'm certainly no expert. I went on PUBG, and it did make me laugh how similar the two games are. Has anybody played Warzone? That's another one of these types of games, isn't it? Is it any good? Look at that. We've started, and I'm guessing Toxic Phoenix has seen the level of the other three of us in the squad and gone, nah, I don't think I'll bother. I bet you get a few of those on here, you know. It's a very tight-knit crowd, isn't it? I played Warframe. That one is cool. Okay. I'm all up for trying different games. I'm trying to pay for as little as possible. I know that sounds really tight, but I'm not enough of a gamer. I paid £13.50 2 days ago for F1 2019, and I probably will play that. And I'm considering buying Mortal Kombat 11 as well, because I love the Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter franchises. Whether I'd pay for anything else, Andy keeps trying to get me to pay for Stranded Deep. Not so sure about that personally, and especially when they haven't developed it for 5 years and it's still in beta after 5 years. Cities Skylines. Did you get it? No, I didn't get Street Fighter. I looked at the reviews, and version 5, which is the most current version, is very meh, very average. The graphics and playability of Mortal Kombat is far better. Oh, for crying out loud. I didn't even get as far as getting a gun. Do you know what? This is just typical, isn't it? Look at that. I didn't even get as far as getting a gun. I don't know. I subscribe to Humble Bundle, a selection of games every month for around a tenner. Okay, what is it? A good mix of games? I don't know what. I'm so noob to this, really am. Nah, I don't think it. Includes Hitman 2 this month, Jurassic World Evolution, XCOM 2. XCOM 2 I've seen advertised loads, because isn't that on a bit of a cheap deal at the minute? Baybitch, hello, good morning. There's just really good ones mixed with a lot of cheap ones. Oh, a lot of cheap, okay. I'm currently in a state of the quickest dead in the world, which is nothing unusual for me and my gaming skills. Let's get out. Let's leave this match, and that's bad, isn't it? Look at Green Hell and the forest. Yeah, the forest. Who was talking about that the other day? Do you still have access to the games after the month is up? I've got Baby Itch. I've got no clue. Really, to be honest with you, I played the first on my own on stream one night, and it's freaky. Baby Itch, I'm so absolute noob to this. I haven't got a clue how you would do that. The forest looks good. Isn't it by the same makers as somebody else? I can't think. I know. I'm talking about Baby Itch. So I know that's what you're talking about, isn't it? This is where we pause for a minute and wait for a response. So what's your username? I need to make you my friend. You do. Hopefully you're as bad as me. You're not going to make me look like a complete and utter weirdo. Well, I probably already am, to be fair. No, what? Oh, I'm on a phone. Andy, you complete and utter moron. Just for anybody that doesn't know, Gibbs84 in the chat room is my 8-year younger brother on 20 frames per second. What phone have you got? Have you got one of these old Motorola things? 20 frames per second, blooming out like that's terrible. I thought it was. I'm not on a particularly high-powered desktop. No, an S7 Edge. All right, okay. So yeah, I'm not on a particularly high-powered. It's not a purpose-built gaming machine at all. It's actually just a machine that I decided, we'll give it a go and see whether it works. And it's an AMD Ryzen 5 1600, so it's the first generation of the Ryzens. I am hopefully going to change it at some point to a 3600, but it's got 24 gig of RAM. It's got an AMD RX 570 graphics card because it's also a Hackintosh, so I've got it on a dual boot Hackintosh setup, so I'll go on and use it as a Mac if I need to. But it does pretty good. It does pretty good, if I'm honest. I'm gonna. No, I didn't mean to say that. I'm going to go back to squads while you sort yourself out, baby, because I want to have a play, and I'm sat here. Don't forget to follow, if you can, on Twitch. I am new to this, and there we go. Milts Rocks for Life. Thank you very much for following. Nice to have you on board. As I've said all along, don't expect anything spectacular, and if you can share and let people know that we're here, I'd be happy just to have people watching. I'm going to be doing this anyway, whether you're watching or not, so you might as well watch. This is my second account. Oh, okay. I take it that's Baby Bitch as Melts Rocks for Life. Yeah. Okay. Tell you what, we'll play this, and then if you want to add me as a friend while I'm playing this round, and then we'll have a go at duo afterwards. I don't mind either way. I feel we're left out while everyone's dancing. I think I need to have a dance. That's how excited my life gets. I play on the phone, watch on the tablet. To be honest, I've got a Nintendo Switch downstairs, which I downloaded Fortnite on, and I've not played it on yet. I quite like having it on the computer, especially with the being out. I can stream from the computer, so I think there will be points where I will play it when I'm on my own downstairs on the Twitch. Hopefully, I can last long enough to get a blooming weapon this time. So, Bay Bitch melts rocks for life. Where are you? Are you in the UK? Are you somebody I know but you've not let me know, or just curious? You don't have to tell me anything, to be honest. La da da da. I saw somebody earlier on, I think it was the first game we were playing today, who died because they didn't pull out their umbrella or something. They fell from 25 feet. How the blooming hell do you do that on this game? Every time I've played it, it's... there we go. La-di-da. In the UK. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just outside of Nottingham myself. London. Okay, cool. Yes, it's lockdown has certainly brought a new perspective bigger new than you. Cheers. I tell you, so Andy, do you know Melts Rocks for Life then, or are you just being a complete and utter arse and calling somebody you don't know a noob? Near Lewisham. Okay. I suppose really I should stop waffling around here and try and find a weapon this time, because that was what let me down last time, wasn't it? Melts Rocks for Life, that's probably a good thing. I wouldn't worry about it too much. I would rather I didn't know him, but he's my brother. He's a bit of a twat. Excuse the French. He has his moments, though. Oh, that's a nice... Heal allies... Oh, it's a bandage bazooka. Oh, crikey. Tell you what, I don't understand why I'm so bad today. Don't seem to have any ability to concentrate at all. Oh well. Whoever didn't pull out the umbrella. Oh, right, okay, so you weren't... Okay, I apologise. Okay, then. Just people give mobile players bad reputation because they play on low frames. However, yeah, it shouldn't make any difference. You play however you want. Look, I can't play. I've got a computer here and a controller, and I'm crap. Friend request from Shrinking River. Was that you? Let's go out to the menu and have a look. Not the chat. Okay. You got so many different names. Let's jump out of this, see as though I've killed myself. I'm going to have one more round of this. I'll have a duo with you, and then I'm going to go on to probably Amnesia for a little bit. I don't know whether the kids want to watch Amnesia, if I'm honest. Ask Paul. Paul saw Amnesia last night, so it is good. I don't think it's really scary. It's just a bit atmospheric, I think is the phrase we'll go with. Right, so I'm on duos. Are you around? Let's have a look. There we go. Invite to party. Excellent. Let's go and give this a go. Look at that. You've got 78 level. You're level 78. I'm level 11. I'm only just mastering the ability to walk, so, you know, this should be interesting. Don't expect it to last too long. I never noticed that. Changed to unready. Haha, Finley crept down the stairs when we were watching a horror film. All we heard was a scream and crying because it was the scariest moment. Can't remember what the film was. I like that. Poor Finley, though. I promise you, it isn't massively scary. It's just a little bit spooky and eerie. And I've got to find out how to get through. There's a bit of goo over a doorway that I need to get through. And Paul was telling me, because he was doing some Googling, that apparently we've got to... that we've got to... it was upset for ages. We've got to do some more... we're going to do some more investigation first before... I really am no good at concentration today, am I? Yeah, I've got to do some more investigation first before... let's go and find my partner in crime here. Oh, here we go. The battle bus. Imagine if this actually existed. It'd probably get us out of coronavirus, wouldn't it? Suppose I best jump out. Oh, here we go, the weirdo's turned up again. Bad to try and have a full-blown conversation with me while I'm playing games. Andy's on today, H is on today, Paul was on today. You're going to hover over my shoulder because that's really not helpful.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, only just. I'm trying not to.
I'm going to make my lunch.
Good. I'm trying to concentrate here. I'll sort myself out, don't you worry. Now is not the time. You are persistent, aren't you?
Okay, bye.
I'm struggling to find a gun again. There's got to be some weaponry around here somewhere. Got lots of ammunition. I'm outside. Follow me and I'll give you... Oh, look, there's loads of guns here. I'll do. Thank you very much. That's very good of you. I appreciate that. I didn't mean to shoot the tree. I haven't got all this building thing. Drink the shield. Ah, okay. Holly says I'm doing well. I'm trying. I'm just trying to. I'm personally trying to. I try and concentrate on the killing peoples and surviving bit rather than the building things. I just don't know how to do half of the stuff, and surviving is hard enough on its own. Oh, the old circle's due to move in, isn't it? Oh, wrong button. That's the one I wanted. Okay. I think I need to change the axis on my joypads. I feel like I'm the wrong way round on my ups and downs. You're just showing off now. You got more dance moves than me. So pass some time. Oh, you just copying me now. Oh, you only have default. Let's get going. Don't know why I'm trying to climb up a... Survivor medal upgraded down to 25 players. Oh, and down she comes. Seems a lot quieter this game today. Oh, spoke too soon. Need to find my comrade. Ah. 15th. I came to try and save you. I think I am done for Fortnite for today. Let's have a bit of a blast of Amnesia, and then we'll call it a day around about 1:30. Cheers, H. I enjoy it. That's what it's all about. Whether I don't expect to be the best. I don't want to be the best. I just want to enjoy it, and as long as I enjoy it, that's the important bit. Okay, so thank you, Melts Rocks for Life. Absolutely excellent game there. We'll play again with you at some point. I'll be killed off first, unless at gaming. Andy's looking forward to a bit of Amnesia. There we go. So let's continue. Continue previously played game. Quite like you should get this, Andy. But then actually, I don't know whether you can get this. It's so this is, for anybody that doesn't know, this here is the goo. And when you try and do anything with the goo, oh, there we go. All new buttons now because I've changed to a controller, isn't it? Just try. Oh, there we go. No, back. Sorry, just figuring out my controllers again. How do I do that now then? Oh, there we go. It's tough and pliant. It can't be torn by hand or tools. So this is where we've got to go and try and find out. James suggested doing something with this torch and burning it, but no. apparently you can't do that. And Paul pointed out the fact that apparently there's loads to do before we get there. So I don't know actually whether it would be better. It's a very dark game, isn't it? So let's have a gander through here and see what's going on in here, because should we have a bit of light? Oh, the cockroaches, how lovely. It's like Legion on the VR. PG was terrified of it. He did mention something about it. Yeah, he did say that he played a horror game on the old VR and was a bit disturbed. Oh, can't get through there because it's got goo all over it. How did that happen? I think that's going to kind of ruin my opportunities of doing anything in this game, because I don't think I can kill the cockroaches or anything. Can you break the boxes, do you reckon? Can't do anything with the pictures on the wall. How strange. I'm wondering whether because I've gone too far without achieving anything, that I'm actually stuck in a rut here and I might have to restart the game. Oh, there's some pots down here. Can I touch them at all? Oh, they do smash. Nothing in them though. So a bit more light on this. What's going on here? Spider's web. Doesn't appear to be anything on the shelves of any use though, does there? I know I could pick that book up because I picked it up before. But again, with a lot of things in this game so far, I've not really worked out the use. No. Can you read? No, I'm trying. Can't do anything with it. I'm clicking every button on the blooming controller here and I can't get it to do anything. Can you pick up the cockroaches? No. You quite clearly can't stand on them. I've not heard any crunches. No. Try and see if there's anything I can press or push or manipulate in any way. The only other things are these chairs. Let's try dragging them out of the way. Oh, I do like the physics of this game. It does handle the whole movement of things really well. I thought I had an oil potion. No, I haven't got much light left in me yet. Ignite light sources in the environment. Wonder whether I can light the what's it? Oh, press the wrong button. Nope, can't do anything with that. Okay, so I feel like I'm a little bit stuck here. Anybody got any suggestions? What can I try and do? Again, there's something about that book, I think, because that's the only book I can pick up. But I can't open it. I don't see any way of... Some very freaky noises going on. Hold it and then check your journal. The problem you've got with that is that you have to hold a button to hold it. You can't let go of it. We know about that from yesterday. No diaries are available. Mementos. You see, now that's the key bit there. It says some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? But it can't be dissolved by the oil, or can it? Although I've used it. So find the key for the wine cellar. See, I'm still apparently holding the book. Whether I am when we come out of this screen. Move around a bit and a bit. There you go. So as soon as I come out of that screen, there isn't a lot more I can explore, because as soon as I come out of this room, I'm back here. We did go downstairs last night, but there wasn't anything down here, was there? Should we have another look? Because if I remember right, this door's locked. Ooh, maybe not then. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consulate in Constantinople. There we go. See me again. Now this is very dark. Oh, hang on. There's a torch thing there. Can we light that? I don't know how you select in here. Because as soon as I press Y, it does that. Maybe I've got to be a bit closer. Let's... Ah, there we go. Ah, okay. Still quite dark in here. Ah, okay, so the railing is broken, so let's go downstairs. Oh, it sends me potty when it does that. Oh, I think we need to light this, don't we?
Getting closer somehow.
I hate going out of rooms when I've not done everything I can do in a room. What's in the barrels, do you reckon? So have we been over here yet? We haven't, have we? We've not been explored over here yet. So one of the key bits of this game is that your aim is to keep your sanity. And apparently stuff like that is what affects your sanity. That was nice and squelchy, wasn't it? Oh, more oil. Right, I think we need to now go and have a look down those stairs over there. Oh. Ooh. More books. There's still a lot of shaking going on. There should be more cuprite.
Let me see. And one part aquafortis.
Ah, is that the ingredients for clearing that goo? I think the kids are getting a bit too cute, and we'll see you next time. No worries, H, no worries. I'm not going to be playing for much longer anyway. I'm going to be giving it a couple more minutes and then I'm going to go and have some lunch. No, so these just all appear to be empty bottles. They said thank you. Thank you very much, Holly and Finley. Lovely to have you watching, and we won't play anything quite so spooky next time you're on. I'll promise to try and sort out some Minecrafting. You can give me some lessons. Another tinderbox. Ah, okay, this looks a bit more promising, doesn't it? Chemistry pot. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lacked the potency I needed, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are given and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt Aqua Regia instead of Aqua Fortis in hope that it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I lose hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. There we go. So that looks like that's the background behind his potion that he made that potentially will solve the problem. So we've got to find it. Another tinder box. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, I'm out of oil. I'm going to call it quits there. I need to go and have some food. I'm hungry. Yes, I want to save my progress. I like that game. I do like that game. We'll do some more Fortnite and some more Amnesia. I'll try and get F1 2019 running to a good extent. And we'll do a few other bits over the next couple of days. Probably back on Monday night now. We'll try and, as I say, stick to Monday, Wednesday and Saturdays as our regular days. And if I can fit in bits in between, then I will do. As always, huge thank you for joining me. And we'll see you all next time. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.